Welcome back, guys, to more Subnautica. So, you may or may not notice a few things. A, I'm not promoting my channel with the whole subscribe Captain Cole bullshit anymore. That's no longer going to be a thing. I don't want to be the channel to be known as promoting my channel to an extraordinary amount that it's just annoying. I'm not going to do that no more. So, what I'm doing instead is, if you guys are enjoying the content, please do whatever you want to do. I don't care what it is. If you guys are not liking the content, feel free to hit the thumbs down button. This is completely your decision, your opinion towards the channel regardless. Now, another thing that came up was that my friend Andy kept on haggling me about the audio situation. So, I'm trying out something new. I am gonna not blare, but turn up the game volume a little bit more because he said that you really can hear the game audio over my audio, my dialogue. So I turned it up a little bit and hopefully it'll be good. So today we're gonna get in and we are going to do something extraordinary. So as we're getting closer to the new update for Subnautica, a lot of changes are going to be administered, and I really want to be prepared for such. So what I want to do is I want to set up bases that are based around the area that they're in. So they're kind of like checkpoints. So I do have that main base all the way over there. That's going to be my main base, regardless of what I would do next. This, however, is going to be a checkpoint base where I'll have a moon pool set up, yada yada yada. Anything I need at a specific point of time, that's going to be there. So I'm going to have one outside the entrance to the, I forgot what this is called, the blood something biome. That's what it's called, blood something biome. So I'm going to have something set up over here. Now, the cool thing about this is that prawn suit down there is actually going to be meant to be down there. So that's going to be my prawn suit for that area. Another thing we're going to have to figure out is, I know there's a way to get the Cyclops down there. I do not, however, know how to do that. I know Markiplier has done it. I know Jacksepticeye has done it. So we got to figure that out in some way or shape or form. And yeah. So we do have a lot of resources already. We do have a lot of interesting resources, that is. But I feel like it's so loud back here, but I'm just going to go with it. We do need to get... So we do need to get the Cyclops pressure capacity. I can't say that word for some fucking reason. But it's going to enable me to go into deeper depths. Now, at the current point, the Cyclops cannot go down super far. So we have to upgrade that. I think it's actually the Cyclops pressure. So I think the best action we can do now is we're going to take Jar Jar out. And we are going to go... We're going to go play around with C3-PO. So we're going to do a step-by-step... What I was saying what we were going to do last time, where we were going to take one, go a little bit of ways, jump out of that one, jump into the other one, and just baby step them home. I feel like that's the best way to do this. There could be another way to do this, but I could just destroy C3PO, but I feel like rescuing him from the deep, dark depths is probably going to be a good episode. I feel like... What is this biome called that's going to bug the shit out of me? So this is actually going to be quite difficult to do just because, A, we have to go all the way down. B, we have to save a Cyclops, prawn suit. So Jar Jar is actually not full health right now. And that is an issue. So, no. We need to repair him. to the point of where he can fully help me in my endeavors. And for the fact that I'm not using my drill right now, I'm going to power cell, storage, access upgrades. I'm going to take his drill arm off. That way we can punch. Considering I'm not using my drill arm at this current moment. Oh, he turned. There we go. Thank you. And at least I can do some damage with the regular arm. Because if you remember from the last episodes, I actually killed a bone shark. Quite a few bone sharks. That you didn't see off screen because I was dicking around with the fucking arm suit. The arm suit? Arm suit? So, I'm feeling the first checkpoint. I'm not going to put it here just because we have those guys over there that I don't want to fuck with. We're actually going to... I know a lot of YouTubers have already done this, and it's a great location for a base. But we are going to put it in this area over here. Not this area, but where that gigantic tree is. I just hit a fish. So if we did do it over here, we do have these fuckheads to worry about, which might be an issue in the future. So I'm thinking right at the bottom of that waterfall is a great location to do it. Now the reason that I'm going through all this trouble to get C3-PO is for the fact that I want to get my Cyclops down here in a manner that's going to be a little sketchy. So I'm going to need a way around, regardless of the Cyclops being down here. And for the time being, the Cyclops does not take any damage. But that's going to change when the update hits. Now, I don't know when the update goes live, so we really have to figure that out. See, now, if I had... I mean, a shit ton of batteries to go through. I could get my... Not my repulsion cannon, but the opposite, and I could... Because my base is right there. So I could dig down. So I could take the opposite of the repulsion cannon, dig down a hole, and I mean, that's going to be a lot of work, but that could be a quick way for Brianna to get down here. Granted, it's going to cost a lot, but now I don't physically know how to activate that teleporter. Regardless, if that teleporter could be on and then I could walk through it, that would be so much simpler.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello, C3-PO. Missed you, buddy. See, this is where it becomes dangerous because of the fact that I do take damage from this heat. So if I could activate this now, that would be super simple. And I could just walk these guys through and be done with it and not have to worry about it. So what I'm thinking is there's another ion crystal that I did not get in here. So what I'm thinking is you need 4 ion crystals to activate the portal. Okay, regardless of what I try to do, this will not fucking break. So I have a feeling I need 4 ion crystals since there's 4 pillars. And you can get 4 out of that. I don't know. Oh well. Alright, how ballsy do I want to get with this? One part of me is saying play it safe. The other part of me is just like, do it as fast as fucking possible. Good news, I found my way out. Bad news, there's a shit ton of those fuckers around here. Now that I don't take damage, I still take damage, but it's not... I have to be a little lower than what I am right now. So we're actually going to take a little wider of a approach on this one. I have plenty of oxygen, which is great. That's right, cunt. Alright, this should be the last stretch of bullshit. Alright, so we actually need to get out and repair C3-PO because god damn, man. And C3-PO is successfully out of this fucking area. Fuck you, man. What the hell kind of noise was that? Get out of here, cunt. Alright, so both C3-PO and our Jar Jar are at 100%. Thought I felt a fucking spider. God damn. And C3-PO is back. So we're just going to put C3-PO in a safe spot. That's not the thermal plant because that was a terrible choice. Alright. Alright guys, so we successfully have rescued C3-PO from the deep dark depths of that fucking lava hell. I know this was short, kind of, but the main goal was just to save C3-PO. The next episode after this, we're going to get him situated with his own base, somewhere where he can thrive and be himself. So I'll catch you guys in the next episode.